Hey guys, it's C. Welcome back to my channel, and welcome if you are new here, and welcome to another episode of Vlogtober. So y'all know this is one of my favorite videos that I do every year, and it is my fall drinks at home. So of course we had to start this one out with our traditional pumpkin spice latte. I love a good pumpkin spice latte. I love it from Starbucks, I love it from Dunkin', and I also love it when I make it. So I wanted to start this video off with that. And of course, I always do a double shot of espresso, sometimes more depending on the day. But I went ahead and made my espresso shots, and then I lined my cup with some white chocolate syrup and also some caramel syrup. These are not necessary, but I just like to do that. It makes it pretty, and also it gives the flavor. And then I went ahead and added in my pumps of pumpkin spice syrup in there. Y'all know I got those from Hammocks, and so I went ahead and put that in the bottom, and then I added in my shots, and then I went ahead and added in my cream. I used Italian sweet cream for this, but sometimes I do use the pumpkin spice creamer. I actually just forgot to get it, so I used what I could. So if you want this to be even more pumpkin-y, definitely use the pumpkin spice creamer, because that makes it even more. But I went ahead and stirred it up, and then I used my pumpkin spice whipped cream that I got from Aldi. And then I also topped it with some caramel as well as some pumpkin pie spice to give it even more of a pumpkin flavor. So that is my pumpkin spice latte. And then I added some salted caramel wafer rolls. I love these for decoration, but I also love to eat them because they are also very, very good. So yeah, that is the pumpkin spice latte. So this next drink number 2, is the candy corn latte. Now, if you know me, you know I hate candy corn, and I asked on Instagram for some suggestions of like fall videos, and someone recommended I do something with some candy corn, and I told them, I was like, I hate candy corn. But I got to thinking, and I was like, you know what, I want to incorporate candy corn somewhere. So I was like, maybe I can think of a candy corn coffee drink. So of course I went to TikTok, which is my favorite search engine at the moment, and I searched candy corn lattes, and I saw different variations. So this is what I decided to do. I took the candy corn and then I melted it on the stove with some water. You can add in sugar and stuff, but candy corn is straight sugar, so I didn't do that. I just added in the candy corn and I put some water enough to cover it, and then I let it melt down and mix it together, and then I poured it in this double-walled cup and let it cool off for a while I continue to make the drink. And it made like a syrup, so instead of using my pumps there, I used that syrup for the candy corn flavor. And I made this one iced. Y'all know I love the iced coffee. So I went ahead and made my espresso, and then I wanted to add even more candy corn to it. So I used my creamer and I put the candy corn syrup in there, of course, made a mess. And then I whisked it together so that when I used the creamer, it wouldn't just be regular creamer. It would essentially be candy corn creamer as well. So I poured the candy corn syrup at the bottom, and then I added in that candy corn creamer that I made. And then I put my espresso shot on top of that. And y'all, this was actually good. As much as I hate candy corn, the flavors together with the cream and the espresso was really, really good. So if you like candy corn, then I'm sure you will like this. And then for my whipped cream, I just used my salted caramel whipped cream that I have. And so then, of course, I wanted to make it cute and garnish. I put caramel too. I wanted to make it cute and garnish them with some candy corns. Child, they kept falling in. I had a couple fails trying to make this work, but I ended up using some skewers and adding them on top with a little bit more cold foam, and I got it to work. So that is my candy corn latte, and it was really, really good. So drink number 3 is a pumpkin spice hot chocolate. Now, I found this at Hammocks that day when I was shopping with my mom and my aunt, and I was a little skeptical about it because I was like, pumpkin spice hot chocolate? I don't know, but I saw it, and I didn't get it from Hammocks, y'all. I'm sorry. I got it from Ollie's when I was in Ollie's shopping, and I saw it, and I was like, I have to try it. I have to. I'm making my drinks video, so why not? So I went ahead and boiled some water. You can also do milk, which is what I normally do for hot chocolate, but I didn't have any milk this day, so I just used water. So I went ahead and boiled the water, and then I used 1 packet. Now, also when I make hot chocolate, I like to do 2 packets, but I wanted to try 1 packet to see how strong the flavor was, and it was actually really good. So I just used 1 packet here, but I also, to make it even more pumpkin-y, I added in some of my pumpkin syrup that's back there in my pumps. So I used hot water, the pumpkin spice packet, and then I also put that pumpkin spice syrup, and then I topped it, of course, with the pumpkin spice whipped cream, and then I added in some marshmallows, because what's hot chocolate without marshmallows? And then I also sprinkled the pumpkin pie spice on top, as well as some caramel, just to give it an extra flavor and also more pumpkin. So this one was actually really good. I was surprised at how much I liked it. So if you like hot chocolate, try this one from Ollie's. And then my last and final drink is the Iced Oatmeal Cookie Latte. Y'all, when I say I loved Iced Oatmeal Cookies, I have loved those cookies since I was a little girl. And I am not on the bandwagon of eating them stale. Like, people are like, oh, it needs to get a good soft. No. I absolutely like mine fresh out the pack and hot and cold and crunchy, not soft. And so I wanted to remake this. So I was looking at different recipes online, and so I kind of made my own variation, because a lot of them have brown sugar syrup, but I didn't have brown sugar syrup, so I just put brown sugar in the bottom along with some the caramel syrup at the bottom, and I made my shot. And then I used some oat milk, the vanilla kind, and then chai. Chai is what's going to give it that good cookie flavor as well. Y'all, this was my favorite one out of all the drinks, which is why I saved it for last. This was my favorite one. So I used the oat milk, I used the chai, and I also used some white chocolate. And then I made my shot, like I said, with the brown sugar and the caramel. So good. And then the star of the show was the oatmeal cookie creamer, because I didn't have to use the oat milk before, but I wanted to use that as well as the creamer. 10 out of 10, y'all. 10 out of 10. I went ahead and iced it up, because y'all, of course, y'all know I love some iced drinks. And then stirred it up, and then I used my salted caramel foam on top. And then I had these little mini iced oatmeal cookies, because I was going to use the big pack, but I was like, no, I saw those, and I was like, those are too cute to not use. And that's what I used, y'all. And this one was my favorite. I would definitely be making this one again and again and again. But I hope y'all enjoy my fall drinks at home recipes. Let me know in the comments if you plan to try them. But I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up. But as always, thank y'all for watching. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and share this video with somebody. And I'll see y'all in the next one, which will be tomorrow. Bye, guys. Love y'all.